Hey guys, Pete from 21 Million. SBF works for the CIA. You're not going to want to miss this episode. Please watch, like, and subscribe. Hey everybody, good afternoon. It is Pete from 21 Million. It is Monday, January 23rd, and some interesting things going on in the market. We are above the trend line on the weekly. A couple good articles I saw about SBF, that loser, and a couple things I want to go over with everybody. So let's take a look. First, let's look at the market. It's nice to see some green finally. Green market. We're used to red in this bear. Bitcoin up 10%. Ethereum up almost 5% the last 7 days. XRP up almost a little over 9%. We talk about an underrated coin. I mean, guys, once that lawsuit settles, Cardano up almost 9%. Solana trash up a little over 6%. And Polkadot Superstar, 16.72%. I know I mentioned XRP. Guys, when that lawsuit ends, the sky's the limit. I'm looking forward to seeing the SEC have it handed to them. It's about time. So let's take a look now at the market. Let's start at the weekly. So I use two different indicators. I use Trade Confident. I use the top and bottom finder. I use the trade exhaustion, the TC market reversal, and price and whale money flow. And then I also use Crypto Face, the funniest guy on Bitcoin Twitter. I use his, obviously, Market Cipher A and B the most. I use the 200-day from the DiBiase, DBSI. I always think Ted DiBiase when I see that. So if you can look here, our Market Cipher, we'll start here. Definitely over that trend line, which is nice. Market Cipher B, we had that nice green dot back in July 4th, actually. Now we're starting to trend up with the momentum. I would definitely keep an eye on the VWAP cutting in. Definitely, that would be a definitely good sign that we're going to be flush again. The market's going to start moving up, like you can see here, over 2020. All right, guys, let's take a look at the daily chart. So we can see we had a nice breakout above the 200-day moving average. The last time we were above it, you can see there was kind of a rejection back over here in March of 22, the beginning. And you can see we have, during the bull market, some nice movement up above the 200-day. So any testing of that area. What I'm looking for here is for maybe a test down to find some support on it, and then a movement up. And at the same time on Market Cipher B to have the momentum kind of come down and try to gain some steam. That's what I'm looking for. It'd be nice to get into some positions around then, longs. And for me, whenever I'm doing any leverage trading, I try to look for longs in bull markets and shorts in bear markets. I like to stay, the trend is your friend. That's what I'm trying to say. So work with the trend, and you'll see some good success. I like to trade a lot off of the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour, as you can see here, we had a nice bear flag and then a breakout, very bullish. And definitely the cash is in. We are definitely seeing cash flow into Bitcoin. There's a lot of people on Twitter and on socials and calling for this to be a fake pump, and that you're going to see it drop down. I do not think that this is the case. I'm very bullish right now. I think the market's strong. The market's definitely strong. And once again, guys, if you're not following or subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. It's at 21mil. couple things in the news I want to go over. On CoinDesk, after FTX, how Congress is gearing up to regulate crypto. The thing that really stood out here is right here. U.S. lawmakers have so far produced no significant laws to establish crypto oversight, despite a number of legislative efforts last year that fizzled out. This is an inside job. They want crypto to fail, and they want to usher in the CBDCs without a doubt. That's the goal, and that's what they want to do. And that's the agenda. And so the second article that I saw that kind of coincides with this, Bankman-Fried said he had $100,000 left. Government seized $700 million. And two other friends with significant assets also signed to get him out of jail. $250 million. That's not chump change, guys. That's a lot of money. $250 million to get somebody out of jail who's a fraud. You know, he's going to have one of the largest Ponzi schemes, could have potentially killed the market. And that's what they're going to use when they usher in the CBDCs. That's what they're going to call on. They're going to call on the fact that this guy robbed the public. And the truth of the matter is that they want this to happen. There's nothing we can do to stop it. The CBDCs are going to be a thing. Unless we start to get some real legislation, or legislators, congressmen, senators, that are not in on this, it's inevitable. And it's very intrusive. I don't think everyone realizes how intrusive the CBDCs are going to be. They're going to be a part of our life, and they're going to be able to control how and when and where we spend our money. They're going to, besides the tracking aspect, they're going to be able to shut off our cards. They're going to be able to tell you where you went, where and when, what kind of food you can buy. It's going to be full control. And it's something definitely to be scared about. So definitely keep that in mind moving forward when you see things like this happen in the news. Guys, I appreciate you listening. Give us a follow, subscribe, like, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.